So my wife says I should blog. I don't even know what that means, but I think it means just make a video of you rambling. So let's try it. Subject can be my hat. I have a really good friend of mine that I like to discuss things with occasionally, but here lately politics and religion probably off the table. But he saw this hat for the very first time, and he said, God and guns. He said, I like the way that hat suggests that those are something that goes together or something. I don't know how he put it, but and I kind of blew it off at the time. I didn't want to get into that conversation, but I guess the reason that I started a blog called Second Amendment, God and Guns is I've mentioned earlier in this adventure that good buddy gave me this hat, and I wanted to put a video on the TV, and I couldn't figure it out, so the easier way was to just start a YouTube page, and then I can put my videos on my big screen and show people my videos. Other than that, I don't really care. But something I do care about is this nation, and I was just driving along here looking at my hat and thought, well, that'd be a good blog. Second Amendment, God and Guns. To me, the point of that hat is the Second Amendment is a right that we have in this country. And according to our documents, the rights that we have and the founding of this nation was by faithful men and women. And we believe that God gave us the rights that we have in this country. The first one is the right to say whatever you want. And the Second Amendment protects the first, because it's not often popular to say whatever you want, but you have the right to think, believe, say, and do anything you want. Now, the problem that we run into, and I think this is worldwide, not just nationwide, is that there are consequences for decisions. Personally, and I believe as a nation, we are held accountable for what we do, what we allow. And God is the most important thing to me in the world. Family, of course, would be the second. And I like guns. And I believe in what guns stand for and what the founders believed that they stood for. Without the right to protect ourselves, we are at risk. When they wrote the documents that founded this country, they had come out of a nation where they did not have those rights. They were told what to believe. And when we founded this nation, they believed that they were starting a new thing. And I believe it's the best thing on this planet, the best government that I know of. Opinions vary, of course. But I believe they were onto something, that we should give everyone the right to say what they believe. Everyone. No one should be censored. No one should be blocked. Obviously, hate and violence is not what they had in mind. I believe in God and I don't hate anyone. Sometimes I feel like I do. Sometimes there are people that can push my buttons. But I believe that I would do everything I can for an enemy, including laying my life down. So, just some rambling thoughts, I guess, from a guy that doesn't really know what blogging means, but kind of passionate about that, kind of passionate about my God and what He's done for me, my family, and I like my guns too. So, God bless you guys today. I'm gonna do a 6 minute and 10, 11, 12, I don't know how many second video, but cruising down here to maybe see if my buddy over here is around. Haven't talked to him in a while. Anyway, hope you guys are doing good. This is Bobby at the Lake of the Ozarks. Second Amendment God and Guns, the Carpenter's Design. Senior pastor of the great church called Medford Rock Island. We got a big event coming up here on the 7th. If anybody wants to come out and celebrate Independence Day, which is what this is all about, I guess. Independence Day celebrations for us is going to be on 7/7/7/777, July 7th, 7 p.m. If you'd like to come out and hang out with us, look us up on Facebook. Medford Rock Island Church, Medford, Missouri. And, yeah, I don't know what else. I guess it's going to be a 7 minute and 30 second. I'm going to check on these guys and see how they're doing. It's a good customer right here.